Yes, yes, yes! And I'm calling it the Nonary Game! Evidence Audition!
Okay. Well, there's our exit right away. Got this machine. And there's an empty capsule. Looks like a ball. Another one. And a tin of seed. A cylinder full of seeds. They're thin and don't have any markings. Binder. There's paper inside. It says steps for dissecting a frog. Remove the specimen from its preserving ethanol. Dispose of the ethanol by pouring it down the drain in the fume cupboard. The ethanol will be filtered and gathered in the liquid waste tank beneath the cupboard. Begin dissection using provided scalpel. Be sure to conduct your dissection inside the fume cupboard. Hydroponics Research 1 and 2. Preparation 1. Prepare the 5 different hydroponic fluids, dilute with ratio 1 part fluid, 10 parts water. Each fluid has a distinct color. Prep 2. Prepare the 5 types of plant seeds, 2 long, 3 round. There's a distinct and repeatable relationship between the fluid used and the type of seed. It can be characterized in the following manner. So long seeds failed to germinate in 3 of the fluids. Round seeds in yellow and cyan failed to germinate. None of the marked seeds germinated if put in C, green. Non-marked seeds failed to germinate in A, red, or B, yellow. When the striped seeds were put into cyan and blue, only one of them failed. Fuck, it's one of those puzzles. Strange machine, we don't know what it does, so it's best to leave it alone. Alright. So. There's the exit. There's a scalpel. Pretty fancy tray. Is that a cat playing with a ball of yarn? Are you even looking at it? It's a lion. How are you not getting that? Sorry, it's sort of a tick I picked up when I was a kid. Whenever I talk about cats, I kind of... well, you heard. That's pretty weird. Tray. There's an image of a lion engraved on it. This must be some kind of waste tank. They're round and no markings. It's a drain. What's wrong with you? Okay, well, there's round with markings. It's a saline solution. It does not say on the under... oh, maybe it's on the underside of the lid, I can't tell. Roots. Oh hey, a frog. Looks like it's Lord Hoppington. Probably preserved. Up inside is ethanol from the smell. Don't see anything else there. We'll take these. Thin and half stripes. Another file. DNA extraction instructions. Now proceed to the following steps to extract DNA from plants, roots, and seeds. Place plant materials in the blender and activate blender. Add in a solution of saline water. Liquid will be filtered down into a beaker. Once it's done so, pour the ethanol into the beaker. So, if I take the plant root, it's like a blender. Throw this root in the mixer. Blend the root up. Alright, done. Alright, I'll pour the saline in here. It's funnel above the beaker. Filtered liquid comes out of it eventually. Looking good. The liquid will filter in the beaker. Add ethanol to the liquid. So now we need some ethanol. The fuck is going on over here? Alright, walking away from that for a minute. So around half is colored, half isn't. Just stick something in the top. And there's a black screen. Okay, well, let's play with this then. Large lever embedded in the wall. Bunch of pipes. Turn the handle right, the liquid goes right. The left, it goes left. Put it in the middle, half goes to the left and half goes to the right. Probably water. The amount of water that flows with each pipe. Regulate the flow of water so each beaker gets the correct amount. Turning the correct levers, pull down the lever on the right to pour water in the beakers. Okay, so let's start here. So 20 is going down there into 3. 20 is going down there. So now 3 is getting 30, which seems right. There's 10 going down there. 40, 20, 20, okay, so 40 is coming down there, so we want to send 10 down here. 20. That seems right, there we go. That was really easy, just split it all. Pour the water in the beakers, all the lights are green. A to grab a seed and place it on top of another seed to switch them. Okay, so now we gotta play this puzzle thing. Let me pull up my archive and make some notes. Okay, here we go. Okay, sorry, I had to grab a notepad. And in hindsight, I should grab a pen. Oh, there's a pencil here, okay. So, long seeds failed in 3. Round seeds in blue. So, round go in A, C, or E. None of the marked seeds germinate in C. Non-marked seeds don't germinate in red or blue. Striped seeds were put into D and E, only one of them failed to germinate. Okay. Alright, Professor Layton's on the case. So, the red one, A, should be round and marked. The blue one, yellow, should be marked of some kind. So I guess that one. When was the first entrance about long? Failed to germinate in 3 of the fluids, so longs only go in 2. That makes sense. That line just straight up says nothing to me. Okay. Green is C. Unmarked round. D is marked and unmarked and striped. What? And then E is everything can go in E. So these two are right. There we go. That was easy. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Sowing my seeds. Just though. Oh, we got a Pokeball. Metal protrusion. I need ethanol. Where do I get the ethanol? Okay, I still know what that machine does, so I still can't touch it. Okay, so this is the fume hood. Oh, okay, that was my clue for the, like... I honestly didn't need that clue at all. That's done. Remove the specimen from its ethanol. So we want to put the ethanol down the drain. Put the frog over here. So I feel like we should take it. Liquid waste tank. Perfect. Now we can take the ethanol over here. Guess this should do it. So fourth step in there. Use an empty capsule to collect it. Then we got a green Pokeball. Frog time. There we go. Got Lord Hoppington open. Kinda sad. It's an X-Frog. The Locust is in trouble. And he came out of his stomach. A blue capsule? Lord Hoppington, why? You left us so soon. Okay, was that everything for the frog? Yes. So, we want to start putting the capsules in here then. Sigma, come over here. I can see something in here. The heck is this? Simplified version of a DNA sequence. A is adenine, G is guanine, C is cytosine, T is thymine. You can manipulate it. Puzzle has to do with pairing these bases. Bases, yeah. DNA is made out of 4 bases. Adenine, guanine, cytosine, and thymine. Only bind A and T or G and C. A... T... G, C. Anyway, should be able to solve the puzzle now. we go. There we go. Oh, but now it misses that out? Ah, okay. Interesting. There we go. There we go. There we go. Not too hard. Did it! Your turkey. Moon, star, star. There. Alright, now we gotta get the secrets. We got first is a map. Telling us we loop around, that's fine. Those are our AB cards. And then the notebook. Brazilian, they speak Portuguese in Brazil. Excelsior. This is it. This is Excelsior. And the key of the safe. We have an empty capsule though. And we didn't get to play with this machine. How come we don't get to use this? There's gotta be like another puzzle to solve still. Microscope, there's a hole left. Find the fourth capsule for it. I have a fourth capsule. What do I fill it with? Can't use any of that. Some beakers, they're empty. The hell is she talking about? This won't be the last time we meet. Yeah, there we go. Put all 5 different types of seeds in. It did say plant life, so. That would explain why I still had 5 types of seeds. Alright, saline solution. That's going to be yellow. Now we put the ethanol in. Then it sits. And we have cDNA. Now we got an Ultra Ball. And we just get the 4th password, okay. If that thing just had plant DNA in it. Alright. Moon, star, sun. Moon, star, sun. Sweet. It opens. Alright, what's our secret for the lab? Floor A and B. The facility has 2 stories. A and B supposedly stand for above and below. There's a rumor that the floors are actually named after a particular Swedish pop rock group from the 70s, but everyone involved in the project has insisted this is a vile and hurtful lie. When the body is infected with radical 6, the processing speed of the brain is reduced. If we assume the brain's current operating on a 1-to-1 basis with regards to time, radical 6 reduces this to a 1√16, or approximately 1 to 0.408. This means that for each second that passes outside, the patient feels that only 0.408 seconds have passed inside. Therefore, when 1 second is passed inside, approximately 2.5 seconds, or √6 seconds, have passed outside. This is why the virus has been termed Radical 6. Those infected by it eventually develop a powerful urge to commit suicide. One theory holds that the disparity in time perception causes the brain to be flooded with massive amounts of information. Unable to keep up, it begins to fail. Whatever the cause, the infected invariably attempt to take their own lives, which is arguably the most terrifying aspect of this virus. Research suggests that a targeted antiviral could kill or at least disable Radical 6, but thus far we've been unable to develop one. It seems our best hope now is to harvest antibodies from someone with a natural immunity to the virus. The bodies of those dead from suicide are piled up along the roads leading into and out of town. The entire area reeks with the stench of decay, and the sky is filled with the constant buzzing of flies. At times, their swarms are so thick that when one passes over, it feels as if a cloud has gone over the sun. Every day I see more crows and rats are everywhere, feeding on the dead. Ironically, the only healthy-looking creatures are the stray cats who have grown fat on a plentiful rodent diet. The few humans who survived the outbreak have been locked away by the government in underground shelters. I don't know how many were saved, but I fear only a handful. Oh Lord, please, let their future be a bright one. This is an excerpt from the journal of a researcher. Due to space constraints, some sections have been cut out. Jumpy doll. It sounds like someone named the doll Jumpy. Why? Secret of Quark's hat. Don't you think his hat looks kind of weird? There's that huge band that just wraps around his head. Is he hiding a pair of Ferengi ears? Maybe he's just a young Lobot. Well, this is just between you and me, but he's got missiles in there. The sides of the hat are hiding those pods, like you see on helicopters or SAM sites. Except those missiles are tiny, and when he gets in trouble, both sides of the hat open up and they just fly out all at once like pshh. Just kidding. I actually keep snacks in there. An antiviral medication made to counteract Radical 6. More specifically, it's an antibody with a natural resistance to the virus. It was found and extracted from an individual in 2038 and then replicated using the IG replicator. An acceleravir injection is the only known way to fight off a Radical 6 infection. Interesting. Now we can get out. Not that door. I made a mistake. We still don't get to use this complicated machine, though. Kind of worrying. Let's escape. Sweet.
Hey, hold on a minute.
I'm actually going to take a break here, so thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Did click the like button, show your support, helps a lot. And if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.